Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. On the hill here today, Sandy Alcantara. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
The count 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Fraley. Righty delivers. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
The 1-2. And that one hammered back there. And it's off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 down. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Back here in Miami, and starting in this one, Derek Law. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one is gone. His 7th home run of the season, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
To kick the 3-2. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
Luis Ariz stands in. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Fraley tracks it down for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners, because these guys know what to do when men are on.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. And he deals. Fly ball to right. Number 31 under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Jesus Sanchez now at the plate.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the right fielder, number 31. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next, Stuart Fairchild. Here's a 1-1. And that one is inside. The 2-1.
ball.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Number 4, Will Myers.
Will Myers now entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Tapped softly on the ground. Segura throw to first. That's out number 3. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 1 and the Reds nothing. Back here at the ballpark, Gene Segura at the plate here.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
The 1-1. Liner, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Gurriel. And a pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Segura coming home. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jacob Stallings now. The 1-1. Just missed. Gurriel leads off second with nobody out. That's in there. That is strike 2. In the air to left center. They get the out on Stallings. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Joey.
Here's Joey Wendell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two one now. Into center and a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-zip.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Left-hand batter waits. Fraley should have it. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Two on, 1 out. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Two. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And he takes a strike.
Countful.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Marlins 3 and the Reds nothing. On to the 3rd inning and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jose Barrero. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Here's Kurt Casale. 3-2 now. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jonathan India at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The pitch to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The batter now, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the 2-2. That one ripped right center field. Sanchez going back on it, and that is gone. Jake Fraley launches one. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Doubled in his first AB. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Tyler Stevenson waiting for a turn at the plate. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
High in the air, out to right. Sanchez gets under it. And that is that. Reds claw back with this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. His home and away splits there. And the right-hander deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter, the right fielder.
And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Ball to strike. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. India over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, G.
2 outs, base is empty. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Going to count 1 and 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Tyler Stevenson. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. 1 and 2 now. Got him. And 1 out now. Number 31, the next to hit for the Reds. His first at bat was a strikeout.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Bounce to the right. Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. 2 outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Myers. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Bottom of the inning, and now for the Marlins, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1. Here's the 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Derek Long departs, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute. Buck Farmer comes on now. He's been so good against lefties.
Cincinnati, number 46, Buck Farmer.
Next to hit, Joey Wendell. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Back to work, 3-2 now. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Gurriel at second, Wendell at first, one gone. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first. So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. A strikeout and a walk. Swings through that one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the pitch. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. And it's filled up. Bases loaded. One away. In the air, out towards left center. Fraley squeezes it. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save! And they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Second baseman.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ripped on a line. Fairchild makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Marlins 4 and the Reds 2. A.J. Puck into the game.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
In now for the Reds, Will Myers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And now the lefty on the ground. Wendell, jump throw. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Jose Barrero, the next to hit. The pitch. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Kurt Casale will hit next. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jonathan India up next. Three-two now. Dive, and he's got it. The throw. Segura tossed to second. The double play ends it right here.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score for this